Hello, everybody. We're here. Oh my God, TXG February starting now. It feels like yesterday that was the January tournament big one. Remember that one?
Oh, how could I forget?
Casting.
The infamous Artson.
I don't think we cast Artson. Oh wait,
No,
you're talking about today. Today we're casting Artson. Yes. Before we get into these two teams, just want to have a little bit of a recap of how this TXG tournament's working. Basically, you got 3 days this tournament. This is the first day. We got the groups, group A, B, C, and D, I'm pretty sure. 4 groups. 3 teams in 2 of the groups, and then 4 teams in the other 2. And just a big brawl to get out, and then get into the playoffs. One of these teams, like you said, the infamous Artisan team, made playoffs in their first debut tournament. Sparking a bit of a controversy, but they were definitely upsetting a few of some big teams, some expected finalists even, and Artisan was able to take them down. So they have definitely big ambitions for this tournament. Whereas SolarX are kind of coming in as an unknown force. I didn't see them compete in this last tournament, but they're currently competing in Invite, 300 score, and they're looking quite confident coming into this tournament. Then.
What, Artson?
Oh, SolarX. I was talking about SolarX, but I think
Sorry,
both of them.
I'm trying to fix some tech issues, but
Okay.
both teams are looking very confident. Artson just came off absolute massive tournament.
That is true. And SolarX were competing
in with
in
no
the
expectations, so.
I mean, they were competing in that other tournament. What was it, the Highness tournament? Where there was semi-finalists.
Hina's, yes, the Hina's one.
The Highness, something like that. I don't know why I say Highness. Is it Hina's? Oh, who knows? I don't. Yeah, but both these teams coming in quite strong competitors. Also excited to see because this is going to a map that I really enjoy. I love this map. We're going to Haven. Haven is like, oh, it's just so good. Remember the memories of versing #Fury on #FearTheFury on that Haven map.
Oh, 13.
So many good memories right there.
Of course, I wouldn't forget that.
So great, but we've got everybody in the lobby here. It's quite daunting. Everybody's here, ready to compete. We see the vetoes here. Abyss, Corrode, Breeze, Bind, Pearl, Split, all gone. New map. I'm pretty sure new maps in this pool compared to the last pool. I'm not sure if Breeze was in January. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is quite a classic. I think the first game we casted of the E404 game was a Haven game, and that led to, I think, an overtime performance where Jack dropped 42. 42 or 43?
Yes, 42. You know he can't drop 43.
Oh yeah, he couldn't quite reach 43. But I'm hoping to see something to that caliber of performance. Maybe not individually, but team-wise out of either of the teams, or hopefully both of these teams today. Haven's definitely a map to make it happen.
I'm excited. Haven.
Yep, for sure. I'm just gonna have a little quick look to see if Artisan played this map before and see what they ran. Oh, it seems like they did in the previous tournament. In fact, this was one of the games they lost to Bow's Little Buns. They lost 13-5 to that team, to the OG kind of core. But they ran a chamber neon and a double innie, the breach Sova and the omen. Quite an interesting comp.
Quite a big 26.
Just a pretty aggressive comp with that neon there. No flashes, so I think they're looking. Flashes with a breach, but no duelist flash like a Yoro or like a fast TP. So I think they're going for really aggressive kind of contacty fights and then just exploding on people. Whereas SolarX are a bit of an unknown. Once again, I don't have their stats as they haven't been, they haven't competed in TXG circuit yet. New entrants.
Let's hope we make a good first impression then.
We're gonna have to see their comp for this map, and hopefully they put up a good fight.
No, what I want to know though is Teo in this game.
Oh, this second.
Theo's in the chat. Say something, Theo.
We're
Get a word to who you supporting.
we definitely want to know. He's a big supporter of this Artisan team, from what I've heard.
Heard the same.
Seems like.
Sorry for the long wait. We should be underway soon.
So both the teams are ready. Just waiting on a few things. Alright, well, I guess I can do a bit of yap while we kinda oh no, seems like we're starting. Sorry, I was gonna go into a bit of a yap session. No, it seems like we're starting the map. Haven. I'm looking forward to it. First map of TXG in Agent Select now. What do we have waiting for us here? It looks like Artisan's gonna go with their same comp, the Neon Chamber, except expecting a breach to be locked for Excelsior. Yeah, hovering it. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any changes on the side of Artisan, but out of the side of SolarX, looks like they're going for the more traditional kind of Genji comp, which is the Viper Neon KJ that kind of core 3, which is really good for defaulting. It's really good for getting kind of hovering the Yoru. Could be interesting. Maybe, unless he's just trying to trick us. It seems like everybody's locking in. It's just the Yoru left.
Like he'll trick us.
No. It's
Pushing a lot second to the Neon Yoru double duelist. I have to say, I do prefer that.
It looks like they swapped to the double duelist. No, this is definitely not a control comp. This is a very aggressive. Usually when you're running the Yoru, you want to get him inserted down those lines, kind of short and long and Gary, and kind of get and poke and prod at those places just to force out reclears from the other team. And honestly, into this breach, which it's kind of a you can heavy commit into those, where you kind of force a heavy commit off the breach util to capitalize off it. Yoru pick isn't even that bad. It's quite a good pick into this Artisan comp.
Nah, I have to agree. I like the Yoru here a lot. Maybe they did their research on anti-ing them.
Yep. Definitely. Starting off the first round of TXG, pistol round on Haven. Now I'm not anything for like any bad omens, but it was the attackers that I think won the pistol round against E404. If I'm not mistaken, it was. Sorry, I just completely blanked out. If I'm not mistaken, it was E404 that won, that lost the pistol to the attacking side. Try to throw a little bad omen onto Artisan. Maybe they can switch it up for the start of this tournament.
Ah, sorry about that. My mic
back?
Muted itself. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have a lot of tech issues, but that's normal with me.
But I'll provide a little insight while we're waiting for this little bit of reduction board. Sorry, audience. You know, we try to make these things as fast as possible. But a little bit of a yap session. I've been coaching a little bit of it in A. Currently doing some invite stuff. But this map right here is probably the most picked map in like Mr. Fun Havers. So common, and you see this Neon be played a lot. This Neon, in fact, even Neon Yoru ran a lot, and it's a really aggressive play style, and teams just like to get in your face. I want to see if maybe on this pistol round, SolarX can establish something aggressive, or if perhaps Artisan could just get in great positions to capitalize some early over aggression from SolarX. What's the pistol plan though? It looks like a bit of a mid walk down here from Artisan, or a mid stack. Moment to being up top there.
Looking
Yeah,
like a pretty spread default from SolarX. Maybe lean more towards the bunker default and see.
Yeah, it looks like they're just trying to draw out some aggression early. I mean, it's a contact heavy comp for Artisan.
Revealing area.
Find out where they're aggressing.
Neon is fast down mid, already in garage.
What is up? Slow Silver's picked off one. Can he
Those
find
are
the
saw,
second?
though.
Yes, he finds the second.
Trap destroyed.
Garage trip destroyed. They know chambers somewhere towards C. With that trip, but there's been no omens here as well. Looks like they're just gonna wait. Let's have this omen smoke. They're sussing something out. KJ's inserted down in Gary. Sees the chamber now. They know chambers on site, droning him out as well. Now they know omen to Gary. Omen did.
Hey.
Chamber's getting one, but the bomb's all the way towards A. KJ's inserted up Gary. It looks like they're gonna get a free plant towards this A site. Sova's starting to get a little bit of sneaking suspicion that they're leaving
Here's the plant now.
C. KJ might find one. That's four for this KJ. Slow Silver.
Yes.
On 3, no. Frag Goblins put that down, but it's a 1v3, and he's completely off site. No opportunity to find anyone lurking up here. Except they're planning on setting up some sort of crossfire. Looks like they'll make it happen. Haven't smoked. So they're just
Can
gonna
frag
be
on
playing.
1v3. It's a lot to do.
My bad. I'm so sorry.
You're alright, brethren. No, he
I didn't mean
cannot.
to interrupt you there, but it looks like Spook will just finish it out.
Anything important.
Don't say that. That's just so sad now. Just
Oh,
made it. Just
Slow
ruined
Silver
it.
though. Can we talk about this guy's monster round though?
Yeah, that was
Finding
insane.
those
Slow
timings.
Silver.
Nice shots.
Four, 4 kills on the opening round. He was able to find that mid look. That was the I think one of the most pivotal kills. Obviously, 4 of them will have high impacts, but being able to find those 2 picks in mid and really shut down that mid walk down ruined Artisan's plan entirely. One person able to shut them down, but now looks like the same look from SolarX. This is the preferred default. They start the arrow towards this A site just to spot any A aggression, and then they walk towards C. KJ has an Odin round. Okay.
Oh wow, round 2.
KJ has an Odin round 2.
Okay.
This guy has an Odin round 2.
Can't spam him here. Oh, he might do.
He does. Wait, he
He's
does
getting
have
the
the
lineup.
spam line.
Oh.
He's looking at him through the wall. It's like they're kind of at a standstill. They don't really know where they want to commit. Southpaw getting on the line. So it's just stuck out of the fight, hearing the Odin spam. It's also killing with one. The drone coming out, clearing through C. Slow Silver able to find the pick onto chamber and nothing. Found towards C side, so it's just explode and take that space. It's like
Spike planted.
now Artisan just stuck in the retake. 3v5. Complete Gary control. Looks like they might just be playing to die the bomb. I don't want to feed too many ult orbs. So this is getting one, getting traded. Spook getting another. Spook getting 2.
Playing into you guys.
Shutting them
It's
down.
not just how I like it.
Looks like a tick coming out.
Oh, this UI
from
is
Solarx.
lovely.
Yeah, it's definitely beautiful. I'm loving the UI. Production team. Just gotta state that.
Big shouts.
Death is cold.
Something to note right there is even though Artisan got the pick onto Kid there and they were able to find that kill, they still fed 3 orbs to get like still fed so many orbs to just get like 1 extra orb out, right? So Mr. Kidden was able to find an orb, find 2 orbs there by dying with Outlaw, and now he's 3 off. KJ's 3 off. Sova's 3 off. So those are 3 very high impact ults that SolarX are off. Whereas Artisan, if you look at them, they're nowhere
They've got
close to
nothing,
any
only
of their
3
ultimates at
kills.
all.
So Silver
they're-
still have a great buy. Hardly consider it a bonus. An outlaw. Oh, they do have full shields though.
The only one close is Frag Goblin. Frag Goblin 4 off his ult, but everybody else seems to be miles away, and look like they're gonna get much closer if they can't find a way to win out against this opening default of SolarX. But it looks like they're gonna be maybe switching things up here. Looks like. I thought the tick pause was ending. That's completely my fault.
Bit unrelated, but SolarX just lost in a 2-0 sweep in the Heenas tournament.
Right,
Even
so
with
they
their
were
full subs or their full roster, they lose with both.
So they're the semi-final. That was when the semi-finalists, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Losing out to Cobra. It's unfortunate. A good team right there. Shout out to my boy Ixie. Yeah. Looks like they're committed towards
We're back on.
this
We're
team.
back live.
Maybe. We
No,
are.
we're not. Nope, no, we're not.
You're
My game just
completely lying to
froze
me.
for a second and the tick pause disappeared.
You are lying to me.
I apologize.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just kind of continue with my rambling. Yeah, but I think economy-wise as well, if we look at SolarX building quite a good economy, Artisan obviously having to full buy into this round. I think the one good thing about Artisan's comp is Chamber makes your eco way better. You're having a Chamber in general, and Jets as well, make your eco quite easy to play around. And also having Neons. A lot of Neons, especially I've been seeing this in NA a lot, will opt into buying Judges and Buckies on buy rounds, and even Waylays as well. You'll see it in VCT, VCL. They'll be running Buckies on Waylays on buy rounds because those kind of shotguns with these dive duelists just consistently can find impact, where it's often better to buy them than rifles. So Artisan can still build up their economy quite well, even though they're
Yeah, you see that a lot
2
in
rounds.
BCT, like that Alem guy. He loves just buy shotguns. It always gets so much
Alem,
value.
yeah.
We're live, by the way.
We are live. We're starting it. 6 seconds left,
into
and
the
it
unknown.
looks like the same kind of look from SolarX. The Yoru spotting the aggression again.
Standing
Silver
ahead.
Dart coming out. They
Neil
don't
go
want
for
to
a walk
commit
down
too
A-long
heavy
this
off
time,
this.
But does he overextend? SolarX have played the same default every round.
Yeah, just a bit of a switch up. They're putting the Neon towards mid this time. It looks like a similar response from
Oh, that DFM
Side of
place is
Artisan.
beautiful.
they're just
Luke
don't
finding
mind
the
leaving
A-walk.
this chamber here solo, but he's kind of scared of both avenues. There's the Omen,
I'm out of here.
and there's
Oh,
the
wow.
Neon who gets the
Oh,
trade.
wow.
And Chamber can't get out. Like I said, the judge is high impact, man.
It's pretty broken.
It's a good gun. I recommend Judge Odin. Anybody who's listening to this right now, if you want to rank up, use those 2 guns. Excelsior
Finding one,
flashing out
taking it back
slow
down to a
silver.
3v3.
Getting the pick. Flashes
Flashing
out,
his
stuns
teammate.
out.
Player standing.
Oh, what a
Gladius
stun.
able to find one. To get Frag Goblin quite low. And he's able to trade himself. Gladius able to find the pick on the Frag Goblin before Simisakina could find the flank onto him. And that's the 3rd round coming out, bonus 1.
That's the bonus, and now they have Soberalt close to Neon, Killjoy, and Yarrow. It could snowball pretty heavy there if they're on there.
That is true, and the side of Artisan, they're close to the server, close to 3 ults now, but it's still no ults on the board for them. There's no way they can fully swing this round other than taking these aim duels and getting lucky towards places like A and mid.
Swarm grenade. Swarm
Doesn't look like
grenade out.
SolarX want to give them anything. Southpaw holding towards Gary, but KJ flushing him out now. Stellarex having a bit more of a look towards mid. Robot coming out. Just to pressure B a bit more. Keep them watching that B line. But looks like their sights aren't set towards VLC. Pressure they previously established, but instead looking to go towards there. Which the server and the Omen are waiting for them.
Hudson are playing very passive, which is surprising to see with their comp and on the eco. You expect them to try and get active somewhere.
Yeah.
If Stellarex play this right and just don't give them ones, should be pretty nice. Oh, yep.
30 seconds left.
Well,
Just taking it by force, but it's what you'd expect, to be honest, with the pistols.
oh my.
That was disgusting, but we moved.
I'm out of here.
And he got out. No damage on the
Wow.
shock dart there for Spook. No, he's just left to just hold this line and wait.
One enemy remaining.
Blue Silver killing Southpaw.
Stabbing.
That's a missive kid
Completely
into
picked up.
trade
Besides
out.
from that whiff.
Yeah, that was
Great known war.
Something.
something.
That
It was
yeah,
something out of Latios.
that was definitely something.
But no, a clean site exec, they were able to take everything and then clean up the rest. This is kind of what you want on your anti-eco. And like you said, I don't know why Artisan kind of let off the gas. It's because as soon as they weren't shown anything direct towards A and they were shown that C pressure, they just gave up on that A. I'd really like to see them commit through the
Standing
ideas.
ahead.
I agree.
Like
Oh,
that.
finding-
What a nice mid hold.
But
Would have find two.
we didn't
Yeah,
quite
but
catch that and we
trading
saw the
out.
smoke. Was they just spammed through the smoke though? That's what I want to know.
Teo would be mad if he saw that one.
Love it. Good trigger discipline on the decoy. But he doesn't know about the TP. Confident that it was fake, but
He's gonna reclear the TP now with this Omen. Doesn't look like anything's there. So goes up on that. Garage is still tripped, so they have an idea that they're not towards Garage or C long. Leaves this B in the C line.
One enemy remaining.
And Excelsior blind, but he's able to find one and get traded out by Smith. Now Spook into 3v1. Recon coming out and Frag Goblin able to find the headshot.
Round.
A clean round, and once again, it's the opening, it's the fight that really makes Artisan good, makes Artisan's comp strong. They need to find that initial fight more. They've been constantly backing down and second guessing the site that they commit to, and they just need to find those opening picks more reliably. Maybe switch up, maybe more of a mid focus out of them could do some better results.
Revealing area.
Okay, now they just
Looks
go
like
right,
they're gonna
right
go-
back to the slow default. Besides Southpaw's taking a little bit more aggressive in the C line. Besides that, they're not really doing anything. Which in the past 5 rounds has lost them 4 rounds.
Yeah. The slow kind of play really lends into the attack.
They might walk into Southpaw and see though.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was
Okay, never mind. Wait, no, they might walk into him. It's just waiting on the line. Looks like they might be faking a C split.
Here.
flash. Oh, what a flash! An amazing flash.
Oh,
from
they're
Excelsior.
going back into A. It's an A fake.
You should run.
Just a bit,
Dragon
bit
is
of a
on site
fake.
though.
C and Drag's able to find one. Backed up by Quasaru. I assume that's how you say his name.
I don't know. Let's call him
Placing
Neon, I
alarm
think.
bot.
Let's call him
30 seconds
Artisan's
left.
Neon.
Revealing
Killjoy
area.
is
Find
around
one,
the
and now the
2v5.
flood coming out. There's too
Oh.
many of them. Slow Silver ain't quick
Targets.
enough. Southpaw cleaning it up. Spook only able to find one. Smith, consolation prize for Solarix there. And it looks like
Gun here.
once again, Artisan first pick, able to find the round off it.
Gotta go.
They just need to be there for the fights. It's like if they're able to find those picks, they're able to find those engagements. They're really good for them. It's just they're constantly finding engagements too late where they're getting traded or there's multiple swarming them. If they're taking these engagements to their own terms with these breach flashes or walk downs, then they're much more reliable sources of fights. Looks like a way more aggressive look from Solarix, but Southpaw
Playing on the A side
waiting
with
for
the
it.
ult.
Spook
Down
able to
A.
find the first, line, but not able to secure the pick. Southpaw
Here we go.
putting them in the advantage, giving away the safe site. Just need to play retake instead, which is not a bad idea when you have 5 ultimates on the line. But submissive, get him! What a
Spike
shot!
planted.
Oh,
Also the
pass from Neon. Good stun that wasn't able to get out. Hopping on air.
Last player standing.
oh my god! Yeah, it
Hit
doesn't look
first.
like there's much you can do against this barrage. Players just raining down. I'd like to say
Picking
that.
up the third round in a row.
I'd like to say just for, I guess, like a silver lining for Solarix. 3 ultimates plunged into this round out of Artisan, but it's a heavy swing round. I mean, they're getting the op online. They've got an Odin now. They've got such good eco. Like I said, if you get a round off that Chambolt's so good for building economy. You just get one round where you win with that Chambolt ult, you get an op online, and the rest of your team has 5+ K every single round.
They all posted on the C line.
It looks like they often opt to leave Southpaw alone on these C lines. They're very, very confident in his ability to find his one. To find even his 2. Just sacrifice him on this side.
Find his 3.
There.
3-man push to
One
A,
for
though.
him.
They have all the space in flash.
And then a wallbang onto
Bang.
Slow Silver.
Okay.
Gladius able to find 1, and there's a slide onto Southpaw, finding 2, getting the trade. Of course,
Spike
Saru
down. C.
finding it back. Trying to
One enemy remaining.
get out this garage with submissive kittens could I have
Lobby 2, boots up. Frag Goblin.
for them.
Deploying drone. Enemy tag.
Spike
down.
planted.
Yeah, and
Submissive
doesn't
kitten
look like there's
closing
much
it
you can
out.
do against the op. Interesting. Out of an op, attacking op out of the Yoru. I mean, it's not uncommon for Yorus to be opping on attack. It's just quite interesting with how they've been playing this kind of attack, finishing towards C and grouping a lot with the Yoru, grouping a lot after the Yorus kind of got their lurk onto A. So I guess they're trying to run kind of a lurk op setup the rest of these rounds. Yeah, putting Yoru solo towards the C site, just getting him to fight this line. Southpaw waiting on it with a Guardian, not able to find the headshot, but the teams, like I said, towards the other side, letting the op work. Work its wonders on the other side of the map. Up B, up short. Solarix
Portal closed.
have a lot of space, but aren't quite sure what to do with it yet. Looks like Artisan have a good, kind of a decent understanding of where they are. Group towards B. Group towards B and
I
A.
don't know why Spook didn't shoot it.
I know something's
He
gonna
saw
happen
it.
towards here, but they Not quite sure when or where it's gonna happen. It's B side or to A side. I'm not sure. It looks like a regrouping towards B.
Placing swarm grenade.
Solarix hitting
Swarm
into
grenade.
Excelsior here.
Placing swarm grenade.
And he's tagged by the ult. He's tagged by the
30
dart.
seconds left.
Entry coming out. Smith able to find the one through the neon wall.
Spam finding a 4v4.
Spike planted.
They have 4 here already. They can fast flood. Unaware of the TP
Can.
backside.
Smith.
Smith finding 2,
Four.
3, 4, 5.
Not ready.
It's
Last player standing.
this window.
Oh wait, Smith is getting no way.
It's phone check. Ruined his life round.
Teleport
Oh my. That's what is running at
He's
him.
jumping. No way.
Oh my gosh. What? I don't know what I just watched, but I'm managing to close it. After nearly choking in 1v3.
Whoa, that was something.
That was a round, but a win's a win.
You always take it. He gets the op as well. Southpaw now. The op on the line. And Solarix up this point. They don't even have the Yo ult
One
to be
enemy
used
remaining.
for something like a C split or a rush into this opping Southpaw. And really, he's been Artisan's kind of star towards C. They've left this guy alone to operate on the C site. It's a one-man army.
Lots of trust.
Missing that shot.
Shot just a little too wide.
Closer has
Finding
got
the
him.
mid lane.
Latias down.
Joseph was down mid so
So is
early.
Submissive Kitten.
Don't know about that TP. We've lost our minds. We never know.
Not quite sure. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what is planning on
To be
doing
fair,
that one.
can they
Maybe
drag
just
back any
finding him on
kills?
One
the
enemy remaining.
scopes, but no one's getting caught off guard here. Solarix. Unable to find anything in these past kind of 5 rounds. Able to find one round. It seems like kind of switched. Momentum's gone towards Artisan again. Looking like that team that made playoffs for the first time. The team that's come out here looking to win.
Ooh, a little gross, but manages to find one before he falls.
Hey, Spook got his one. Spook got his one, and it's an important one to get. I mean, look at the buy here for Solarix. Every kill matters towards this eco. This is last round. They're just forcing up this judge, maybe making Neon go do something fast. But I mean, Artisan have consistently set up for just A pressure. Like they've just left Southpaw alone on C, or maybe one with him, and just kept 3 towards this A site.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Lucky for Latias, he's solo down short. They're coming out. Are you taking these short guys? If they get blinded, this could be really good for Latias.
So is
They
Barrow.
know
Good
he's
stun
in
and
there.
jump on him. Oh, submissive kid and finding one mid. That's a gun. And that's no smokes for art.
Yeah. They're still... Southpaw's all the way up their spawn. He's managed to find a flank all the way up. He's walked down. He's got a timing. He found submissive kitten. Spook though. Headshot. Blind across the roof. The attack out. Gabonet's finding Excelsior.
Gabonet's finding one with the classics.
Vandal.
One enemy remaining.
Still down. Spook able to find the pick.
Revealing
Now
area.
Southpaw left in a 1v2. It's the Sova and the KJ
Spike planted.
in the post line. No ultimates of the team and an operator in this replay.
Gun here.
Big
So
50. That's what they needed.
Definitely.
Last
Momentum
round
a little
in
bit
the
back in their
half.
favor.
Yeah, and also they managed to secure the op, and we remember what a menace submissive kitten
enemy
was
remaining.
on that operator. When he had it, he was getting 3Ks, 2Ks constantly in these rounds.
That is true. He's climbing himself to top the leaderboard of the game.
He's doing quite good for himself. That's another
Yeah, there
pick
he
coming
goes,
out.
finds the entry kill, winning the mid fight.
And
Oh my gosh,
Excelsior!
that is getting fucked.
There's no way this guy makes it out alive. Yeah, slow silver, finding the kill with
Last
Molly.
player standing.
Gladius able
Oh,
to find
clean way to
the
end
fourth,
that.
and now,
Unless Southpaw can do something.
yeah,
I'm pretty certain he will not.
Southpaw
Spike planted.
left here with his operator. Someone that's sneaking in. Oh, he can find one. He can't find the second submissive kitten, putting the round down. Not really living up to his name. He's been quite dominant this map. So I had to at least throw that one in once. You know what I mean?
No, that was fire. Yeah. This is on
But
the
now-
attack side now, though, with a very
Yeah, this is the
attack-heavy
side you look
comp.
forward to. If you're running a breach, if you're running this breach server, this is the side you look forward to.
Surprised
Attacks,
Artson
be
didn't do that much on the A when they're on defense. Kind of
Yeah.
left it alone, besides from very rare Neon walking down.
Well, yeah, they usually have the core center towards there. They do a little bit of A info and they'll just run away.
Scanning ahead.
Interested to see what SolarX do. Instead on
Oh,
their
Solar Rex
pistol,
getting very aggressive. This is what I wanted to see out of
Spike
Art.
down A.
instant aggression.
1-for-1.
Oh,
Find the read, justified one, and the info on this rotate.
Oh my!
Southpaw like an absolute dog. Get it? Fourth dog.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
so is
No, I got it,
Gamble
I got it, I got
Nets.
it.
Are they gonna be able to work it in
Gamble
time? He's stolen a lot of time. Oh, he might
Spike
even find one
planted.
more. Ladius is unknown. Oh,
No, he's able to turn at the right second.
2v2. Lots of
Does he
time.
know? Oh, sorcery, nothing cleared out.
One
Oh, what a
enemy
flash.
remaining.
Perfect timing.
I'm out of here.
Oh, nice blind from Smith.
Solid pistol from
Yeah.
Art.
I mean, we saw kind of some weaknesses coming out on this attack side, especially that southpaw look. You saw some Mr. Kitten was able to just get that walk up there. That's
Yeah.
mostly because there's no kind of turret being able to watch Gary and mid. They'll just have to trip their flank and then watch it himself, which opens up that Gary walk or that B walk when they're in that rotate. But
Yeah, I don't know
unfortunately, Mr.
about
Kitten only
Killjoy
able
taking
to
the
find
early
one.
peek in garage.
Yeah, okay, that was
Sentinel.
a bit weird from Slow Silver.
Ladius forcing up the stinger. They got a bit of a half fight going on right now.
Yeah, looks like a little bit of a force.
No,
Half force, not
no outlaw to punish them though. Will they pick up on it next round though? Like one outlaw and they just lose 2 rounds.
They definitely could have Southpaw for something. Looks like he's saving at least for a Vandal. Going into the replay here, sending
even
Southpaw
better,
in
piece
on
that
his
up.
own. Then they fake the rotate. But now Rika. So many rifles
They're just
coming in here
walking
to
in though.
clear out.
Ladius could get 2
Ladius.
here. The stinger. The next stinger.
Oh no!
No. Stinger.
Hey, we won't talk about that one. It's okay. It was Nico around. Kosaru, you gotta get in here. Gotta find his pick. Sprag Goblin spamming coming
One
through, but
enemy
Kosaru
remaining.
able to, one to find the pick, one to find 2. So
Spike
Slow Silver
planted.
put down. Now
Yeah,
it's
if anyone
all
could
up to
do
the
it.
man himself. First, whiffage, whiffage.
Lots of whiffing this game. First game nerve.
Once we were able to make it out with his life though. To be honest, nothing too insane. I was expecting maybe an outlaw coming out from Southall, but he's going for even more eco. He's buying only a bulldog. Yeah, an outlaw would be an insane buy, killing literally everybody one shot, other than this
They
Neil
weren't
or
able
the
to pick up
judge.
on it though. I don't think they pressed tab or looked at their money. Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Done that all 3
Feel too
rounds so
confident.
far. That hasn't seemed to work any of them. Hey,
It works on the pistol, but the problem is, works once and you're playing against the breach. They just done for it.
yeah.
Slow Silver able to find his way out, but rest of his team isn't quite as lucky. Bit of a mow down.
Gamble Nats
planted.
umpire watch. Let's point that out.
Our poor Gamble Nats. First official win.
Pie-
TXG, and we're already power watching. them.
Pieball Nats? Gampai Nats. Gamble Pie? I don't know. Not really much you can do with that.
Gamble Nappy. Gamble Nappy would be funny. When you be
You
called
reckon?
Gamble Nappy and pie in your first official of TXG.
It's kind of like, I don't know. That's more aura.
That was kind of tough. He's actually got a good spot. Missed and able to find his two.
2. Not saving the Phantom though. I don't know about that. Saving the Phantom that was very important, but he wants the kills.
He's gonna force it up. Okay, no. Just going for the Deagle instead. He's one of his ult though. I mean, that's one thing you can take out of it.
Sure,
Maybe just
sure.
one of those little ult charges. Just to build up. Doesn't
They
look
could have fought
too
for the A
great.
but got your ult. And that's the only chance they would have to convert this eco, I think. But it
Yeah,
seems
well,
like they're
once
posting
again,
them on C line like a chamber. I don't
Yeah.
know about that. Daddy is running down A long again. This time
I
though,
think
it's
it's-
over backing them.
He doesn't full commit to it. Waits for that breach stun to come in. Last time he was kind of caught off guard. Wasn't ready for that breach
Can he
stun.
break
Drone
that?
coming
Can he
out,
break that?
clearing.
No.
No, spotted. Now they have
Oh,
some kind
you're
of
TPing off
idea.
A. Slow Silver getting all of the info though. Yep. Is he smart enough to know that he only heard 4? There could be a mid-lurk. Seems like it.
Yeah, but this is a trip on him.
Oh.
Is he asking for that smoke to be smoked?
Nope.
No?
Well, finding
Shooting
lurker,
it,
that's
spook.
big. 5v4.
Spike planted.
We have Sober ult. We have the long space. This could get ugly
I'm
real
expecting
quick.
a Sobot coming out, maybe default.
You get one?
Latias though, we'll find one. Dark coming out,
Oh,
scanning.
I think that was a bit of
Wallbang.
whippage.
It's just warbangs, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe it was a bit of whippage. I'm not
Gone.
actually
Maybe
too
too.
sure, but spook.
Trying to make the most out of the one gun
Oh.
for the team.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
End of
Oh,
Sorcerer,
the crosshairs.
4K. Getting through his crosshairs.
I'm out of here.
Seems like a bit of a disjointed retake. I'm not quite sure if the comms were out completely of when to group and when to actually
They're dead.
come out for the side of Solar Rex.
Had a lot
They
of
were
potential
just-
too.
Yeah, they were just
One
all
enemy
coming out
remaining.
at different speeds, different tempos. There's that one guy from Whiplash here. It's not quite my tempo.
Banger
I
movie.
think it was yeah, well, it was quite good. I loved it. I watched it with yeah, you know Daxon?
Golf course or excellent. Oh, Latias. Guess what Latias is doing?
Down A.
Dying A long. What's near? It's alright though. They managed to find one. Gabonet's found the second.
Wait, Gabonets is off Pie Watch.
Wait. I didn't even realize. Look at that.
This is generational. The old coming out for
On the
a
neon?
neon.
That's
Wait, it's
courageous.
gonna stack. Oh,
Oh, we're ulting our teammate. Okay.
well, I'm
Yeah, just
just trying to make it hard on Gabonets.
giving him all the challenges and he'll still thrive. Watch him.
Shock dart.
He does better under pressure, you
big
know.
cocked
He
up.
was just on Pie Watch and he got 2.
This would be a massive round for Solar X to win. Same for Art as well. They finished their
Yeah,
snowball and could end in the 13-7.
They know they're towards A, because look at Yorod's positioning. He's all the way down long. KJ has all of his util up. They have to force through here.
Cooter should probably
Have to
be
make
leaning a little bit
something.
closer to A
30 seconds
instead of
left.
watching the B walk. Do have an alarm bot.
He's trying to keep his... I think he's trying to keep the turret up, but that one that's spotted. Slide ready to come out. Slide out.
1 for 1. Smith,
That's
the
blinded.
Smegma nearly dying
3
to
HP.
to the molly.
Spike planted.
Sorry, I'm just like sick. Oh, Southpaw,
Southpaw.
timing.
Running.
enemy
Oh,
Going
oh,
flank. And the 1 HP, Smith.
Amazing.
Put
from
down
Solar
8
X, they
rounds
needed
on
that.
the board. Solar X.
Both teams, lots of ults though, if you look. Arson
Yeah,
having
yeah.
everything but Breach, being 2 off. Solar X having everything but Killjoy and Sova.
Are we about to have a Valorant round? Are we about to have one of those like four or 5 ults committed Valorant rounds?
I don't know. We'll have to.
I think they save it as long if they
we'll have to see
save the
their ult
ults for next
usage.
round.
1 enemy remaining.
If they save the ults for next round, it's like a clean exec or something. We could have a Valorant round. We could have a full-on Valorant round.
I'm down for it.
Be great. We'll see the Avengers new Avengers movie just out early in our own little seats at home. Looks like Southpaw isn't able to find the pick with this attack up. Seems to be a favorite of both teams. First missing hit him, but now Southpaw, new operators. Isn't able to get the TP out. Submissive Kitten caught. Setting himself down towards long. Sun re-cleared. And they have all of C-site and the plant.
Spike planted.
Opting to go mostly towards long, but getting through on sight just to match it 3v3. Op shot
Ooh.
wide. Gladius
Did he have the TP out?
swings wide as well. I don't think, yeah, I think it was slightly out of. Oh, no, I think it's going for a second
Didn't see-
shot. Wait, this retake's very winnable.
He's breached overall. Wait, look at them. 3 of them top side from the breach. Oh, that was funny.
Last player standing.
Very winnable.
1 enemy.
One
One's on the
HP.
bomb.
But
Can we,
Clutch.
on this replay, have a look at what Spooks was doing.
I think he was.
He was
I'm
just
not
sitting
quite sure.
top side. He got breach on into top side, like on the box. And he was sat there.
Last player standing.
Look, he's top
Yeah,
side. He's not going to bomb or anything. He's still top
One
side.
enemy remaining.
Looking at nothing, by the way.
Then he drops and then he drops. Oh no, he was fighting. I think he was fighting the Omen. Is he not?
But he stayed
Some of
even
the-
after Omen died.
I mean the Sova. Yeah, I know. I
potentially.
don't know. A bit weird. But okay, so it's alright. Bit of a stare contest
I
between.
wonder what
these two.
Larius is going to do this round. I could never. Being a little bit more passive with it though.
Bit of a switch up. Not much though. Slow Silver anchored towards the speed side with his alarm bar, but it looks like this is where they want to start contesting. Could be a nice little
Could walk
crossfire
into the
here.
crossfire.
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna
Just
do that.
walk
Contact
straight
out,
2 for
Bucky.
1.
Take flight.
I don't know
No
about
way he's
that.
going for the drone here.
Yeah.
No way.
Frag Goblin Excelsior, pulling it back down to the 3v3.
It's two little trades there. And sadly, someone that's stuck with the Bucky on this flank, so it's not like he's gonna be able to find much.
Oh,
I'll try clear out.
oh my goodness. Should have had me at the edge of my seat.
These guys, Flash coming in B.
Yep.
Judge though
Bing,
for
bing,
Latias, and he's
bang.
able to find two. I keep on saying it. Put your neons on judges, and you get like free value. Just stuff the judge into their hands, and let them run at people, and smack them in the face with a shotgun.
I have to ask though, do you prefer Latios or Latios?
Latios is the blue one, right?
Yes.
I love
One enemy
Latios. I love the
Okay,
blue.
I think Latios is where it's
Don't
at.
get me wrong. Latios is cool. Like both of them, both the dragons are like sick as. It's just like I love blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to play?
Totally
Let's
understandable.
play.
I couldn't agree more, I think.
Door's good. Here we
I think my brother was a big Latios fan though.
What?
Turret's
What's his name again?
My older brother. My older brother.
Oh, right. I didn't even know you had one. I didn't know about your younger brother, the cat.
My younger brother isn't like a huge Pokemon fan.
Spike planted.
He hasn't gotten into it. I don't think. I think when he gets into it,
He's
he'll
on
get
that.
a big one.
When he gets into it, he'll be into it. Anyway, back to the game.
This
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Before.
oh god.
Didn't even realize the art on the eco.
Coming out,
It's
yeah.
not
The
the
Artisan,
start. It's
even though
scrappy.
Eco, they have this chamber
Oh.
op that's practically full by.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Well, able to find one. Looks like a save coming out.
DFM losing to T1, by the way, which has really just put me in a pretty shitter mood. I can already be in a shit mood.
Thrifty.
Makes me so upset to see. That's just disappointing.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Yeah, just the chamber op, quite dominant on these thrifties. Not much you can do against it, but at least the op saved, consolation prize, op saved. Up to the defender side. Now they just need to find a really high impact line for it. Doesn't look like that's going to be A though. Literally shoulder to shoulder with KJ across the wall chamber. Southpaw and Slow Silver 03. They decided to give up the A-line though. They had such a nice A-line with the Yaro down long, but they give it up. Now Artisan going for a reclear towards A. It's probably exactly where Solarix wants them to go, but no, they're giving it up again? No info. I think the spot was long. Slow Silver finding the pick. Submissive Kitten rushing off site. Now this opens up the flank.
Right now, I'll be real. I'm trying to see some excitement.
There's something coming out of this retake. Flanks open. Solarix. He's looking the blind in position. Retake starting. Spook dropping down hell. Able to find one. Submissive Kitten able to find two. Traded by Frag Goblin. Latias. 21 on the flanks. Sliding on Flag Goblin. That's nothing he can do. Latias.
What a great
around
knife.
with that last pick. Looks like they're running for the op. Nice round, nice retake. And it came off killing Southpaw in mid. Close over 03, able to find that pick, and that opened up the flank for Latias to find the Hell player, and then eventually slide onto Frag Goblin and get that last pick.
Standing.
Right there, the last pick.
Bringing it back to 11-10.
Quite an even
It's been
game.
quite back and
Both
forth
teams
right
in
now.
double digits. Yeah. And you look at the buy of Artisan, this is a 4-sub. They're looking for this round. Maybe something off this breach shot or the servo. Peeking into long here. Southpaw finding the bit of Submissive Kitten.
Oh.
And Excelsior finding Latias. He's now
One more though.
decides towards peeking down short,
Spook
but
holds the fort.
seems to be the solution.
Double stun. Just tanking it. Oh yeah, and a
Latias
flash.
is
While we're
scared
at
of the
it.
stun line.
Go, go, go.
And then pick Bakosaru. It's looking
Nice
grim.
point,
Looking
but-
dire. Solarix.
So,
Looks like the save's gonna come out from Slow Silver. I mean, I wouldn't personally attempt this. I mean, I wouldn't even get into this scenario because, you know, I'd ace every single round, but...
You know what?
You know,
Yeah.
E405,
Yeah,
E405 here, it would flawless every round. It'd be over 13-0. But I can understand if you're in the scenario for anybody else other than E405 members, just to go here and save. Spike detonated. Spike is one off this round, and they have a lot to secure it. They have this breach ult, they have the silver ult, they have so many things to rely on. They just need to find a solid place to commit to. For them, it looks like it's going to be A site. Unsure of what this defense wants to do. No, it looks like they're pivoting instead towards something B.
That works.
Solarix.
Yep,
Solarix.
Gladius doing the same
Gladius.
thing they've been doing the entire game. Half. Oh, wow. It's a massive 80 tag on Frag Goblin. When he says Goblin, do you reckon he's talking about like the Goblin from like Clash of Clans? Or maybe something else?
Right here.
I don't know any other goblins.
What are
to
the
be honest,
game-
other than
yeah.
Gobby. Shout out to Gobby.
Making it in tier 2 APAC, W Goblin.
Didn't his
W
team
Goblin game.
disband?
Yeah, because they lost. It's disbanded. They actually like didn't do that bad.
Yeah, they did.
They're half decent. Both their losses were very close.
It's unlucky.
Oh, I don't know
Anyway.
what the smoke is. I'm
Spike
really
planted.
lucky. I don't see that.
Bit of a schizo smoke flank. Slow Silver versus Frag Goblin. Slow Silver able to find
Most of it just
bit of
10x
them
frag
thrown
Goblin,
now.
I guess.
coming out. Full ready position.
Shocked up there, you know what I thought.
Great. Slow Silver able to find the last two.
Managed to
Huge
amazing
round.
no ult check. So
It's kind of the same ults they went into
Open
this
ult.
round with, but
That's it.
they just expended the breach ult. So they're down one ult, and the side of Solarix, they don't have this high impact ult. They don't have cage ult or server ult to invest in this round. They already invested the server ult early to get that opening pick. But nothing really to
Last player standing.
comment on ult wise. It's really just doesn't have this operator. So if they're able to
my.
find
Ping
something
went
maybe on
down
the
in.
C line.
Gotta go. Shock it.
yeah, let's run it down A long again. Oh no.
No.
Deciding
He's
just
faking
to
it.
keep this space and run away.
He's faking it. He's
Pushing it
just
up for
instead
the
of going
last
to stack.
for the potential last round.
Solid KJ's turret set up towards garage to really contact in to break the turret. Doesn't seem like Allison's too keen on it. So let's get the eyes pivoting towards A. Smith committed that one. But it looks like the rotates.
Wait,
they're
what
coming
just
to,
happened?
they committed to like I don't know.
Oh yeah, good shit, Smigma.
Okay.
So maybe being able to take this to the overtime.
Cover going out.
I just yeah.
Hey, lock in. Focus on the game.
Yeah, I'm locked. I'm locked. Alright. Obviously Smith with a bit of a weird ult. And now
30
Addison
seconds
unsure
left.
where they want to commit to. It looks
30
like they're gonna
seconds
lean more
left.
towards the C site. This with the Yoris jump peeking, waiting for them, calling for the fast rotate. But Southpaw's got
Ooh.
Southpaw's got that line on lock. Able to find one. Now no help for the solo Yoru.
Oh, that's
Other
an
than
amazing volley.
Slow Silver.
Both 1 HP.
Spike planted.
I don't know, it's a
Last
3v2 right
player
now.
standing.
I
Southpaw.
don't know, it's a 3v1 right now.
I don't know what the hell just happened.
I don't know how Soul
Sample was
lost
able to
this
find the one on
round.
the RTP, and now he's got Gary, and now he knows Spook there.
I am not
There's
pleased.
nothing
Oh
you
my
can do if you
gosh,
pick
someone
into the
show
opposite.
Teo.
Nowhere!
Teo in
Oh,
chat.
Southpaw.
That's game parts, and what is this banner that I'm looking at right now? Kind of terrified.
It's tough.
What is it?
It's
Is
tough.
it like a golden lion with
It's like a,
5
I
fingers?
don't know,
It's got
like
a
a lion
goatee,
thing.
and it's got
like a lion
like
dragon,
you know, like
you know what I
the
mean?
Australian and like British like governors, and they have like that white hair wigs. thing.
Bro, oh yeah, no,
It
I
looks
get
like-
what you're
it's
talking
got
about, like
that.
the old as,
Yeah.
yeah, like the curls, the OG curls. But no, they win, they're BO1. That's the first map and the first game of the TXG February Valorant circuit decided Artisan with the win here. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, well, that's having a bit of a rough run. Rough run?
Just a little bit of a shout out to Slow Silver. Incredible picks, and then also Submissive Kitten, really good on the operator. It was just sadly outperformed by kind of the group strength of Artisan, and also Southpaw and Quasari, these two dominant forces. Southpaw getting 7 first bloods, and Quasari just able to entry quite well for the side of Artisan. Kind of a hard duo to fight against. They're going to go quite far, hopefully, in this tournament.
You think so?
I'm hoping so. They'll make Teo quite happy.
I think so too. We all want them happy, don't we?
Oh. Well, I think that's kind of us for this game. A little bit of a hype up for our next game. Not sure if I can announce this yet, but I'm going to anyway because we're going
You
against
can,
the rules.
and you will.
Yep, I just love doing that. Looks like it's Bandits Fury versus XLB. What a
Is
matchup!
it Bandits Fury right now?
We were both on teams with one of the key members of Bandits Fury, Wally. I coached him. You played with him. How much are we looking forward to this matchup right here?
I don't know. Who's on Bandits Fury right now?
I don't know. I'll check for you. I think it's I know Wally's on there. I'll
it's
check
just
the
Wally,
previous
1v5?
match.
Alright,
Check
down.
the previous match. View career. They play? They did. Looks like Swifty, Wilted, whoever Chrome Hearts is, and the Batman.
It's Mirror. Chrome Hearts is Mirror.
Mirror.
Or it should be.
So it
and
looks
that's-
like Mirror and
that
the
Gek?
Batman.
Gek recently posted a montage on Twitter, and he used a song of famous artist and murderer David.
No.
D4VD. It's an interesting
Don't bring
choice.
him up, man. That stuff is
choice.
tragic. Actual tragedy. Anyway, I'm hoping we can take a little bit of a break between now and this next map. I don't know when that'll be. Because I've got to be right back. So I'll leave you to it, Bingo. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It's Bandits versus XLB, a matchup to look forward to. We've got big boys themselves, Fury Bandits, who just surely 13-0, by the way. And then we have XLB, my favorite player, Lionel on that team. It's got Lo-Fi, Moped, Vivid, Ty, a strong team over there. And this time, it's like we're heading towards split. Blind Crow Breeze, Haven Pearl Abyss, all banned. Bit of a new map to look forward to. I'm sick of Haven. I mean, I love the map. It's just, it seems like every time I gotta cast this tournament, I'm casting a goddamn Haven game. Actually, I think, no, that's not true. The last time I casted this tournament, it went Haven, and then it went Split, and now I'm casting again. And it was Haven the first map, and now I'm casting Split again. So, looks like I've kind of jumped into the exact same maps as I did before. Sadly, I think Big One's going to be able to make it for this cast. So it's just going to be a little solo cast out of me. Sorry if I miss too much. But now into Agent Select. Looking at an interesting cop coming out for Fury Bandits. Glow, Viper, Yo, Neon, and Fade. For a double duelist kind of aggressive dive. Whereas through a more traditional double duelist coming out of the attackers. What I'm more used to. I'm a big fan of the Neon on this map. I really love Neon. I think you can play really aggressive, and Split's a really good judge map. So, like I've said, always stick your dives on judges, and I think Neon with judge is just so strong. Same with stuff like Waylay. I think Raze is also quite good, but I think Raze has been a little bit power crept, and so I think right now I'd honestly go with the Neon, but that doesn't discount Vivid. He might just be him on the Raze, and if it's not like don't know, the competitive, something like Aspas on the Raze, then there's no point putting him on the Neon. Put him on this best stage, and probably XLB's mindset going into this traditional kind of double duelist comp with the Yari. This map, obviously, been in the past very defender-sided. Go into our Tech Wars. It's been very defender-sided in the past, and I think that'll be reflected in this game, especially when you're running the Viper. I think the Viper just cuts down a lot of the stuff that a lot of teams get away with towards mid. Just sections off the map, you have the mid orb, and you also constantly have that a wall to recycle. And if you're stacking, then 2 or 3 towards B site, it's quite an easy site to hold. It's quite easy to retake. So it's made for this defense side if you have this Viper, and both comps seem to. It's now kind of just a claw to get 5 or 6 rounds on this attack side, which is a double duelist is actually quite good for. I mean, especially a Raze Neon, just because you're able to have the potential to snowball with the ultimates. I mean, Fade ult's high impact, incredibly high impact after the changes to it. 75 permanent DK. What am I watching? 75 permanent DK and a deafen, and it's just an incredibly wide radius. Just makes Fade ult one of the best ults in the game now. And then you got Raze ult, which is obviously high impact, and then you got Yaro and Viper on top of that. So a lot of ults that can be used to just get one round out and maybe snowball off for XLB, and that's what they're going to be hoping to do on this attack half. Hoping to just pick away, get the rounds where they can on Split. Starting off for Bandits Fury, it looks like they're going to go something a little bit towards A. Just looking to get a bit of an A stack, maybe pick off Lurk, get an early pick, and regroup back towards middle B. Oh, my voice crack. Middle B. I don't even feel like talking after that one. Holy crap. Round starting now. Fade with the C's out. Looks like it's going to be a walk up from
Bring them down.
low contact. Holding for something to happen. Towards A main. They spotted it. They spotted maybe a potential lurk towards A main. So Wally's giving up on the line. Inertia. Inertia and Wilted. I left here. Fighting. Wilted got one. Inertia to get the second. Move it down. Lift up to Ty, Lo-Fi, and Layuna. What can you do in this situation? What can they find? Maybe something towards Heaven. A pick. It's Wilted. Could open up the round. Wilted. Looking towards Heaven. Not aware of the vents timing, but maybe getting a bit of an idea of it. So he goes deeper. Pick onto Ty, and now looks like a bit unrecoverable, but Inertia pushing up. The Layuna. Well, let's fly past each other.
One enemy remaining.
Fortunately, for XLB, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to salvage this. A flawless coming up with a pistol. Found a Bandit's Fury.
I like you guys
3k for Wilted, 2k for Inertia. The duelist getting online. Just nice opening pick for Wilted, and he's able to flash and then get out. It's opened up Inertia to get the other pick. And just good layering out of the bandits themselves. This Wally guy's kind of useless though.
There.
Looks like now just a 4-man face towards this A side. They're able to take ramps, grabbing the orb, but it's spam coming up from Inertia. They know he's here towards side. They also know that Yori was just here with the Outlaw, and he's able to find 2 collateral. They wouldn't tie. They're still walking towards the side. They're still trying to go up. Red Cloud Lily has it's a good idea for them. Not able to secure the ace, but definitely be happy with the round in the 4K. And just dominant performance currently from Bandits. I mean, just what you expect. If you're trying to force through sites against a Viper War and an Outlaw on split, it's just not going to work out for you. They have great control of this A main, and really just forcing XLB into awkward scenarios, awkward fights. Just taking advantage of the weaponry right now. Double sector coming out. Down towards ramps. Neon holding Sifas for charge. The util breaking for him. They don't know he's close to this judge here. Big something flash coming out, but it's not gonna flash him. They'll get one with that judge there.
Time to jump.
Like he's just getting out. Going back into the Viper mid. The RMB man. Looks like they're giving up on their mid idea. I'm trying not to show too much presence, but now they're contacting into this Outlaw. Fortunately, 2 of them, Layuna and Tyler, 2 people contacting, have full shields, so they're able to clear the line. Not even taking a bit of damage as well. Pick. The Red Spider, Lily, and Lo-Fi able to catch. Lazy Genius. Having a bit of sleep. The line, and now the 3v2 scenario. Holding Chrome Art, stuck in Heaven. They have to grab the gun towards mid. Chrome Arts. Free clearing. Probably with the spam, able to get down. Wipe it down to 61. The stun's coming out, util's coming out, the bullet's coming out, and we'll be able to find Wally, Layuna with Chrome Hearts. The round secure for the attackers. Salvaged, especially considering that start, how low Lo-Fi was. Going into that re-hit onto B. Spider Lily, a bit of a wish from him, and Lazy Genius caught asleep in mid. Could have really changed that round for Bandits, but you can't complain too much. I mean, it was a good anti-eco. You got 2 of them. Forced them into it. Forced them into fights. You did your part. now this is the round you look forward to if you're Bandit Fury. This round, XLB really need to separate themselves. If they're able to get this round,
Gotta go.
could snowball this half. They could get do more of this, but looks like Inertia has another idea for them. Vivid pick through the smoke. 0-4. He won't be too happy after that one. I know I wouldn't. Just a wild spam able to find a headshot onto him. But isn't even where they're playing super aggressive. They have this trap set up in B main. Wally playing the jiggle. Flying out. Flying out B main. It looks like the rush is happening towards mid. They're full forcing through.
Covering it.
Busy Genius left in hell to hold this Raptors line. Can't find this one. Wally's able to find it. Wally's able to find two. Finally able to pick off Ty. Now it's just Blue Fire left. There's 4v1. Can he find?
30 seconds
He's
left.
just gonna TP. He isn't able to find one towards B main. Maybe trying to get this font down, but he's gonna be everywhere he goes. No, it's just a save. It's a save coming out for Lo-Fi. Wally running through spawn with his knife out. Sprayed. He knows he's there, Wally. He knows you're there, Wally. Pull your gun out, please.
Back off.
10 seconds left.
Yep. That's why he's in night jail, by the way. Anyway. Lo-Fi able to get the pick. Save the gun. Potentially have an ultimate going into this next round. Probably by... Oh, you know, a moped. Or moped. Sorry, I keep on saying moped. I think it's just moped. I don't know why I say moped. Could probably buy one of them going into this round, but I think he's just messing around with Zico, so he's seeing what he can do. It'd probably be better if he just bought a sheriff for Lion and just let Moped go with something like a bandit. But no, it looks like they're full buying into this. They're actually going for this, and they have the right read. This A site is completely empty. It looks like a bit of a trap mid. With Fury. The right read leads to empty site. A post-plant scenario for 5v5 post-plant scenario for XLB, but they don't have much space. They only have this front site. Never mind, they have main now. I'm a complete liar. He's taking it to screens. Taking the space now.
I'll handle this.
Face your fear!
They know they're in here. Exactly where they are. They're getting cleared out, but he's able to find his TP. Get out of there. Lazy Genius able to find one. Ty and Hell able to find one. Walter with a trade though. 2v2 going into site. There's been a wave of Liuna's corner.
Player standing.
And now it's Lazy Genius in the 1v1.
I can't die here.
No time, has to stick. Hello, guy, just able to find a peek. A good read, good A hit. They're able to secure the second round, but economy isn't looking too sharp. It was a force buy, and they weren't able to save any of their guns coming into this round. So no good buys coming out from the teammates, and this is leaving Vivid in a bit of an awkward situation. Buying with the Bucky. And it looks like XLB have a heavy focus towards this A side. I don't know if they're just very confident in their A hit. I mean, it worked out quite well that round, but their post spot was just a bit awkward. There's also the fact that no one was there from Fury. Looks like they're going for a bit of a fake, potentially, with the Euro. Nothing committed off the back of it though, so I think Bandits will realize it's a bit of fake pressure, and they'll keep everybody posted towards these lines. Walted on this B main line. Vivid satcheling out, but he's traded. Not even traded, he's just picked off by Ty. Somehow able to find the pick. Straight back. Now 4v4 post. Flanks coming out from Fury. Next will be have nothing. They have no space on site. They really need to find a way back into something. Sun could have been it, but now it looks like the flanks coming out. They're getting crunched. They have nowhere to go.
One enemy
just too much. There's too many, and XLB full. And there, you're kind of forced into a scenario where you just have to fight something. You can't be sticking the bomb there. You have to go and take those engagements. Get posted in hell. Get posted in CT because there's nothing you can do if those flanks come in and you get crunched. It's exactly what happened to XLB. After they got this nice pick onto the Red Spider Lily, they were just forced playing backside and that really weird cubby, and against an eco that's just not the positions you want to be in. No, they're forced into an eco of their own. 2 stingers out, sheriff, 2 sheriffs and a bandit. The grimace of bias, but definitely not what you want to be looking forward to. Contacting through this firebot orb. They have a nice timing with the vents. But I think Fury are aware that they have this control. That's 5 tags out of the Fade ult. And now they're just gonna be calling like crazy. Help me out, guys. Always here to provide some inventory, but doesn't look like Inertia will need it. Is he able to just get this pick and back off? Low fight, keeping on the site. Being able to find one. And now, once again, XRB.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Chances squandered as they're boxed in. And what I'd like to see from XRB now is more map control. It's constant that they're encased and just stuck in these late round scenarios where they aren't able to find anything because they have nothing anywhere. They're getting flanked constantly. I'd like to see maybe a bit of more default, or even if they go for these fast hits, to have potentially Astra or Viper late, just to find either a late lurk or just be able to contain somewhere towards the other side of the map so they can rotate back into them, take space with them. Because these lurks have been suffocating from Fury. Looks like another lean towards A. This has been the most successful side, and then again, it has also been the side that they've started the most. TPing into the close smoke. Clove gets 2. Really nice shot. Got a Clove. You know, Ty stuck in that corner. I think gives away his position, but it doesn't matter. He's got Odin on the line.
Last player standing.
Sees Walter, but reacts a little bit too late. And now flank coming out from Wally. Walter's got an outlaw. Oh no, an Odin. He's picked it up.
Goodbye, Viper.
And Wally went with those ones. I wouldn't be shocked if he did, but it's a bit too easy for him. And 6 on the board for Fury. And XLB just slamming their heads against a brick wall. It's not gonna work. They just keep on trying it, but the A anchorage is just too strong. They really need to play for fighting mid and spreading these guys out. Let the lurk come through on A. Let them give up the line and then push towards other sides. What they're gonna be planning to do. The frog. Wanna find the first. Gonna secure that gun, and he does. The outlaw in his hands now, and now they re-explore towards B. They've been in 5-man packs basically this whole game, and Chrome Dix is all the way in spawn. That he's completely given up A side. They want them to take this. It's up to XLB to realize how much space they have. I don't think they know yet. I think they know that all of the site is 3, and not just site, all of heaven, all of vents. But now, come up to realizing smokes are down. X6 coming through, and now we need to start making our way towards site. He's into the black hole. But Moke's able to find the first. Wally running back. They're actually able to find a pick towards ramps onto low fire. Might be the opener they need. How do they get back into this? Ty, spam coming out. All coming out. Lazy Genius. We'll find one, but
Last player standing.
they've been able to find
Last
Wally in
player
there.
standing.
This just looks like an unwinnable round. Not much you can do here.
Thrifty.
You're a lazy genius other than save that weapon into the next round. And that was good. That was good. That's exactly what XLB should be doing. Fury, just give up these lines. As soon as you pressure towards somewhere else, they're giving up the lines or they're flanking up. So you just need to anchor towards those positions, pressure towards somewhere else, wait for the walk up. If they don't walk up, take the space. The one time that they didn't do either of those things, they left one there. They left a single person there, which was red spider lily on B site, which is was one of the very winnable rounds for XLB. Looks like that's gonna be their kind of default. Look, it's the walk up from Fury. It's exactly what they do basically every single round. They walk up, and you just wait for this pressure.
I've dropped the spike.
As soon as you don't fight into them, they get the pressure a little bit. They give it up. It's good stuff from.
Who's next?
Good stuff from XLB though. They're looking back towards this B site.
Here. Cutting through. I'm back.
No, it looks like they're heading into vents. Bit of an A split coming out for them. No, she's able to find the first. No, she's able to find the second.
Last player standing.
Water able to find the third, and then fourth. Third for Inertia, fourth for the Horde, and fifth for the round. That's a seventh for Bandit Fury. And honestly, it's looking a bit dire, but I have to remind everybody it is defender sided. So although it does look like a bit of a show of dominance, especially if you consider the two duelists at the top, 12 and 5, both of them. There's defender side. There's a bit of hope. We've seen some great stuff out of Fury so far, except for the IGL, who seems to be a bit lacking.
Poison orb emitting.
Now, bit of a change up. Still going in with like a 4-man pack for XLB. Just spotting that. Wally getting some lucky spam. Look at that smoke.
Bomb buddy out.
I told him how to do that, by the way. Now Flash coming through, Satchel's coming through, Vivid, fully flashed, fully unaware, doesn't clear the box, Lo-Fi though, it's the pick, now Ash just mopes fully up there. Now they're just gonna re-clear him out. Will he face through, or looks like they have a main line.
One enemy remaining.
And yeah, it's just
No charges.
too many guns, too many bodies. What do you mean to do there? Now, Lazy Genius just faces him. Of course, the only one dead for Bandit Fury. Wally just stopping it from being a flawless, as he usually does, but good round on the Bandit's Fury. Securing their 8th, and now it's starting to look like could definitely pull away in this. 8-3 can make it 9-3. I know we all believe in the 9-3 curse, but that might not be on today, especially with how dominant these duelists have been
Where are you?
in these opening engagements. We're going to see how that change on their attack. You never know. Nade coming out. Wally able to
Spike
find
down A.
the first 2 rounds. Wally's been able to find that first blood, and he invests the fade ult here. They've got bomb. You know it. Go across towards main. No, he's just gonna sit back. Just wait. Smoke coming out.
Face your fear!
There.
Fade ult. Fade dog. 1, 2.
I'll handle
Wally
this.
getting the 3K.
I'm back. Sorry. This
Watson.
was terrible.
Vivid's not having a good time.
Switching sides.
Jeez. It's a massacre. 9-3. Complete domination from Bandits. 14-5 with Spider Lily. And you see there, Wally put in a great position, able to find
I'll handle this.
all 2K, stop them forcing through bomb, and then Red Spider Lily with disrespect as soon as Vivid jumps up. He's popping out that ult and shorting him. And why not? I mean, he's 14-5. He seems to be doing no wrong here. Now, looking at the pistol, maybe a potential A fake for the side of Bandits. Looks like a mid-heavy setup for XLB. Maybe going for a bit of a walk down. Bombs down towards market, so they could potentially find it if they get this pick towards mid. But no, it looks like Chromard's sprinting out. Absolute Ferrari peak. And then a hold.
Bye-bye.
Wait, how in the hell did he get all the way up here? When did Inertia get off spawn? Okay, now, Jesus, what the hell? Now Crunch coming out. He's trying to crunch with the B. They don't know. A third of the
One
defense.
enemy remaining.
And
Time to
Chai Lyuna keeping them alive. Lyuna able to secure the second and the fourth for XLB. That round was I don't even know what the hell was going on. How did he get in this spawn? Anyway, nice stuff from Wally.
One enemy remaining.
Ty is able to clean up one running behind him. It's actually surreal stuff that's happening in some of these rounds, but you know what you expect out of an OC tournament. Crazy stuff. Crazy plays. Red Spider Lily. A nice flash, but isn't quite able to find the pick of the Moped.
Spike down.
Lo-fi. Opposing Yori that's able to find a pick. Moped. Spam. Finds Inertia. Bomb down. Bomb down in the open, and now there's not much else Fury can do other than maybe wait for a peek. Wait for something to come out, because at this point they're at a bit of a stalemate. Bombs out there, maybe they're coming out through mid, but right now, as it seems, over this scenario. Judge here in male, tucked. Will he get cleared?
One enemy remaining.
No, he won't. Tie. 2K flawless for XRB. They're up to 5, and now this is the pivotal round on defense. This is the round where they get this one.
Down, B.
It's on the board. It's definitely on the cards to get to 6, and then okay. No, I won't say it. They'll get to 6, and then they'll get the next one. All right. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it on stream. All right. But they definitely have the chance to bonus them here. They have good weaponry. They have the judges. They have a guardian. All the potential for an upset here.
Catch them.
Crossing over the Viper wall. Bit of a mistiming. They aren't able to quite find it's Spider Lily, but they do spot the shoulder, and the dog spots him as well. Now he's forced out of there. The TP comes out from the Yoro.
Obscuring vision. Concealment.
Looks like this is where they actually want to end up. And here towards B, and now they're facing towards Moped. Moped in the 1v1. No, she able to find the pick. Looks like nothing did to help Moped. Look
Spike
up.
planted.
Swifty able to be found by Lyuna. That's a gun. Lyuna, that's a Vandal. Secured for the side. Pixel B. Now they're waiting. There's retake come in. Vivid. Pick. Tie. One mid. Oh no.
Last player
It's doable. It's doable. 1v3. Out Wally. And he doesn't know where to look. He's has lost his possibly B6 now out of XLB. And now Red Alarms have to be blasting in the Fury camp because they're on eco now. Or at least a half buy. And an operator out for low fire spices things up incredibly. Looks like he's gonna get bought by Ty. No, he's opting for the outlaw, which is very safe buy on this round. Especially considering what is he doing? Just confused what this Viper's doing. But a very safe buy going into this, especially considering a lot of them have light shits. Oh, he's just doing the extended Viper. Yeah, an outlaw on the line. Yeah, TP spotted. Keep this outlaw towards mid, waiting for this contact, but looks like Fury have a good idea of where this outlaw's posted. That's 2, that's 3, and now 5v2.
Concealment.
The Odin's out. Lion was able to find one though.
Player standing.
We're fully flashed.
Spike down B.
It's Spider Lily.
Thrifty.
Isn't able to find one. There's one. Lion isn't able to find Lazy Genius. That's a round out Fury, and it's a huge eco to win, but it isn't an eco killer for the side. They still have money up. Still have quite a solid buy. Only one judge being forced out. Vivid on Pie Watch, by the way. I always have to point out. I'm very sorry, Vivid. Nothing personal against you, but you know when there's a pie, I have to point it out. When there's Pie Watch, always have to be looking out for them. Dog coming out, spotting Moped. They traded for a TP. And a bit of spam.
Who's next?
Tags on Vivid. They don't spot the op. But only a wallbang coming out. Which is quite unfortunate. She's quite low. Ty's able to find the pick of the Wally. He's gonna late lurk into mid. Looks like they're bundled up towards screens. That's where the reclare's gonna be coming in. Mollies, stuns, everything coming out for the side of Fury. Flash out, but it's not enough. Liner with the op. He's able to find one. He's able to find two. He's able to... No, he isn't. Oh, I was calling it early. I'm sorry. What the...
Had your fun. My turn.
Oh, well. Thermots isn't able to find that one, and that's the round. XLB, what a chaotic end of the round. Lion able to find two with Operator there on that retake, and then I think it was the flank coming in from Ty that was able to find the pick onto the last two. It was a solid screens hold until Lion came along. Just picks out, and the move is fully flashed. We'll find the pick and Ty with a flank. And Chromarts, and maybe cleaned it up after that Clove vault. Good stuff from XLB. And yes, as Red Spider Lily said in all chat, I don't think you guys can see. There's the pie. If it is pied. Very sorry, Vivid. It's nothing personal, but
Concealment. Nice.
it seems like XLB is taking it a little bit personal. Especially Vivid, he's getting a bit adventurous. Good stuff in this vibe hole. Isn't gonna find anything. Fury, just looking to group up. Probably towards A. But I think XLB have a bit of an idea that I'll be heading towards here. It's steps and sewers, and they definitely heard that. Vivid posted up in that deep position. Be calling stuff towards A now. Now it's just waiting for that contact. The Viper will up and off angle for Lyuna. At
30
least
seconds left.
peeks out with a dog. Look at the Lyuna. Now the operator on the line. Able to find one.
Spike down A.
But how much more can he get? How much more can he get? 0.
10 seconds left.
Genius. Picking him out. Wally picking out Mopes. Now he has to stick the plant. 2v1.
Spike
Nay
planted.
coming out.
Face
Not
your
able to find
fear.
anything. Now all towards screens confirms nothing towards screens.
remaining.
Operator posted on the main line. Wally getting one. Isn't able to find the second. Wally now swinging out wide. Vivid. Whiffing. Isn't having the best of maps. There's an unfortunate whiff coming out from Vivid. He's in
Concealment.
timeout. It's high, and then we'll look at the replay.
Nice.
Excellent spam, but I think they were able to find the first 2 picks, but it was just from there they really just
10
threw their lives
seconds
away
left.
one by one. And Lo-Fi with the operator couldn't get out.
One enemy.
With 2 flashes for himself, but still unable to find a pick of anything. And now as we go into this timeout with the XLB, they'll really be discussing playing those advantage situations better. Lyuna, he threw his life away because he had his dog out. Lo-Fi was unable to stall long enough on site, and the flank guys were just too late. So big discussions on XLB's camp, whereas Fury, they're gonna be feeling happy. They bailed out this last round, and getting up to 11 to 7 is a huge morale booster. And if they get up to this 12, it's not going to look good for XLB. They might have this result going into this next round, but it's uncertain if Bandits are able to secure this round. What the future for XLB entails. 12 to 7's not a good position to be in, so this is a must win for XLB. Scientist round, it looks like Naylene trying to essentially dive on this Viper. He gets forced out, Molly out in a fast rotate over towards B. Stuns, but Ty with 2. How the hell has he done that? Traded by Lazy Genius, but holy crap, amazing picks from Ty. All coming out, hitting Wally. He's 1 HP.
Enemy
Towards side.
remaining.
He's able to find
Spike
2.
down B.
And 3v1. Lazy Genius. Towards Heaven. Out towards Rafters. Mope though. Hyper aware. Hyper fixated on that Rafters line. He's able to secure the round. Holy impact out of Ty. Watching that mid stuff again. What was that? What? He gets traded straight after, but talk about
Enemy
value.
remaining.
And then Mope's able to find 3 towards that B side at the end there. Great stuff out of XLB. And that's really what you want to see in these rounds. They played that advantage perfectly. Ty got those 2 picks, and then Mope just played on site and he played good on those ones. They didn't dive in too heavy. Didn't commit to anything they didn't need to commit to, but flank out here with an insta Euro ult. Interesting. Now Crunch coming in towards the Ty. The weaponry not there. Vivid
One
3.
enemy remaining.
Playing the 1. It looks like that's going to be the round. What a crunch. That was quite interesting. I mean,
Do you want to
We saw
dance?
Lo-Fi just went instant with the Euro into their spawn and popped out, and then a crunch came in, and Fury just didn't know where to go. They just forced themselves into the site, and Vivid was waiting there to spray them down. Getting 3 from that. He has his Razor online now. This could be snowball territory. I mean, they win this round. Really, Bandit Fury are running low on money. They're running low on ults as well. They don't have much to go off of here other than this Viper ult. And if they invest this Viper ult now and lose, well, what are they meant to do next round and the round after? They're really the bad situation, but it's a good starting point with that spam in mid. But Mope's the little rat that he is,
I need a blocking
hiding
vision.
in that main smoke. Didn't quite spot out the Viper, the dog going past him. City went onto Vivid. Still the sec towards mid, Fury. They give it up. So this site's maybe towards A. Probably looking to fake towards this B site. Oh, no, maybe they're faking towards A. It looks like grouping's happening towards this A. TP's coming out. No easel yet. It looks like they're aware. They're aware that
30 seconds
this A
left.
might be a ruse. Might be nothing behind it. And yeah, Inertia giving away that now that's B, but he's able to find the pick. Nothing found with the Razor. Whippage. Tie though.
10 seconds left.
Able to find a one. Chrome Dex
Spike
going
planted.
wide.
Last player
Chrome
standing.
Hearts, not Chrome Dex. I'm thinking about the. Yeah, dude, don't even worry about it. Wally able to secure the last one. Iona did the rights and
Match point.
12-9. What can you do here, XLB? They have one timeout remaining. I don't think they pop it though. I think they just continue. Unless they're going, they're doing good. The problem was they really gave up their B side too easily. There was nothing pumped. They didn't even have. Bandits didn't even have to pump for the fake.
Sweet dreams.
He just walled up and TP was instant. They see a bit more committal, a bit more trust in that weak side. XLB and the spam coming out. Ty did. One of the juggernauts from XLB. Has been a menace in mid. Looks like a re-killer coming out.
Go get him.
Pick on the Chrome Arts.
You had your fun. My turn.
He'll be gone.
You dead.
Facing into the smoke. Shorty out from Moped. And now it looks like they're setting their sights towards this A site. But posted on the line, Lyuna able to find the red Valorant. What a good pick to find. Get the Yara ult. But sadly he had to trade his life for it. Screen space taken. Screens pick found. Inertia
Well divided.
able to find that opening pick towards screens, and is he genius trying to find his one, but
One
Vivid's
enemy
got another
remaining.
idea. Vivid's got 2. Vivid going for 3. Does he realize that the wraparound's possible?
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
surely isn't aware. Is he genius looking to find it, but Vivid holding steady. He might be the bottom frag, but don't underestimate him. He has had some high impact rounds. Body spams coming out.
I surrounded
Bit of the toxicity there, but I understand these heated competitive games. That's what you expect. A little bit of spraying of the bodies. With shooting. But really came from the speed main replay here. And the pick from Lyuna. Just forcing
One enemy
Fortnite
remaining.
gang. Once again, kind of like how XLB did. They just got flooded on their post farm. They were all stuck towards screens, and when XLB came in from all different avenues, all different sides, they weren't able to hold all of them. So good stuff out of
Down A.
XLB opener. Red Spider Lily, lucky in hand with that. I think that was the Omen I mean, not the Omen blind, sorry. The Yoru ult out with the Bucky. Go find a pick onto the judge. It is picked off and now they're sprinting their way back towards B. Missing their Yoru.
Obscuring vision. Concealment.
So the Yoru in their fade, so no recon to clear the side out, but it doesn't look like they'll need it. Unless Mobes has something to say about it with Odin. No, Inertia picked. Vivid reply. 2v1 and he knows one was towards CT. Finds the timing. Walks out. But it looks like Levi's aware. As to whether he could be towards that
30
CT
seconds
side.
left.
But he isn't whether he ran all the way towards A and now he's gonna get this plant down for free. 2v1, what can Inertia make happen?
Spike planted.
The scenario runs his way towards ramps. He's looking for a little bit of a wrap. A bit of a ready play. Looks like what he's gonna find is they aren't able to clear him. I was able to get posted on an angle and rafters. Wasn't able to find the pick, but now he's aware of both their positions and they're aware of his. Spam off.
Here we go. 1 enemy
HP.
remaining. That's 3.
6
Clutch.
HP in the clutch!
Attackers
What the
win.
hell was that?
Try that again. I dare you.
Inertia with the last two. 4K and the round and the map for Bandit Fury. What a game. Wally underperforming as usual, but everybody else for Bandit Fury. Beautiful game from them. And we saw some great stuff. Gromart seeing some nice shots. Red Spider Lily and my boy Inertia absolutely dominating this map. 7 first bloods for Inertia. Great stuff. And honestly a great map. And what a start to the TXG February tournament. If you guys aren't aware, we have games tomorrow, which I think is the start of playoffs. It's tomorrow, Valentine's Day. Go over your loved ones and go cuddle up and watch some TXG Valorant. Should be, I think, the round of 8 and then the round of 4. Round of 8 and then the semi-finals, and then we'll have the grand finals on the 15th. Big one to look forward to. A lot of hungry teams looking to compete, and Fury could definitely be one of them. Well, they showed this map. Some great shots, some great shooting, some great calling. Yeah, here's the scoreboard. 7 first bloods. 297 ACS out of Inertia. Definitely the MVP of today. Great performance out of him. What's on the state? Mobson and his performance on the other side, and even Ty's performance with that insane 2k towards mid when he was full stunned. But even though they worked quite well as a team and individually there were some quite nice highlights, it's just can't do much. Fury was dominating the map too hard on defense, and they're disciplined enough on attack to secure the game. Good stuff, and that was a good start to the TXG Valorant circuit for February. It's been fast, and Penguin for the first map, but sadly wasn't able to make it to the second. Glad to be your guys' casters. Shout out to the production team. Always love to shout them out. We got Cat Goggy, Noah, TJ Bruce, My Goats. Always putting in the hours. They put in way more work than me. I don't even know how half the stuff works. I need help setting up an OBS virtual camera. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank the production for setting this all up, and thanks to TXG for giving us the opportunity to host these Valorant, or cast these Valorant games, produce these Valorant games, and get on VLR and have some fun. Thank you all. That's me for tonight, and probably for TXG, because I don't think I'm coming back for the rest of the tournament, but I'll see you guys in the next tournament, and hopefully in the chat for the grand finals.